Mikey. Our first assignment as police officers, and it starts with helping someone with car trouble. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I was expecting something a bit more exciting for our first task. Anyway, let's hear what the girl has to say.
Excuse me, officers. I'm having trouble with my car, and I was wondering if you could help me out.
Finally, our chance to be real heroes. What do you think, JJ?
Oh, Mikey, I'm thrilled. Just what I signed up for. Fixing flat tires.
Of course we can help. JJ, let's escort the damsel in distress to the nearest gas station.
Mikey, let's not keep her waiting. We should check why the gas station attendant is refusing to fuel up her car.
Fine, let's get to the bottom of this, but I'm telling you, this better not take long.
Mikey, it looks like there's no gas station attendant around. We might have to figure this out ourselves.
Seriously? I thought this was a quick fix. Fine, let's find this elusive gas jockey. I don't know, maybe taking an extended coffee break? This is not what I signed up for.
Mikey, it seems like our guy is nowhere to be found. What do we do now? Ma'am, looks like you'll have to walk today. We've done what we can.
What? Are you serious? I thought you were here to help.
Well, we tried, but there's no gas station attendant around, and we can't magically make him appear.
Mikey, maybe we should have handled this differently.
She'll get over it. Let's just hope our next assignment involves real police work and not playing detective at a gas station. All right, JJ, let's forget about the gas station drama. We've got a new assignment, but first, let's check on what's happening with the folks currently in the slammer. Follow me. We're heading downstairs.
What's the new assignment? Any details?
Not sure yet. Dispatch just mentioned it's something brewing in the cells. We'll find out soon enough.
Looks like something's going on. Should we radio for backup?
All right, JJ, let's head to the basement parking and get in the car. Our first real assignment awaits. I can almost taste the excitement.
Any guesses on what the assignment might be?
I don't know, man, but I'm hoping for something a bit more thrilling than a gas station dispute. Maybe a high-speed chase or catching a notorious criminal. You know, the good stuff.
Well, let's not get our hopes up too high. It could be anything from a noise complaint to a missing cat.
JJ, this is it! I can't believe it's actually a bank robbery! This is what I signed up for! Get ready for some action!
Mikey, stay focused and follow protocol. We need to handle this situation carefully.
This is like a scene straight out of a movie. I've been waiting for this.
Dispatch, this is Officer JJ. We have a confirmed bank robbery in progress. Requesting backup and SWAT team.
JJ, check this out. There's no one here except this injured girl. What the hell happened?
Something doesn't add up. Where are the robbers and who is she?
We need to find out what happened here.
Looks like she's trying to tell us something about the security cameras. Mikey, let's check the footage.
JJ, this is not your typical bank robbery. It's like they knew exactly what they were doing. Look at how they disabled the alarms and cameras.
It's a well-executed heist, Mikey. Someone had inside information or did their homework.
JJ, it's no coincidence. They knew we'd check the cameras. This whole thing was planned meticulously.
Yeah, it's like they were one step ahead of us. Let's focus on what we can find.
JJ, what's up with these colorful blocks? It's like we've stumbled into a puzzle room or something.
Looks like some kind of code. Maybe they correspond to the keypad we used earlier.
Notice a set of colorful blocks at the entrance, each corresponding to a different number. Orange for 1, pink for 2, blue for 3, and green for 4.
Right, the numbers on the keypad were 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if there's a connection.
Maybe the order in which we entered the numbers on the keypad corresponds to these colors. Looks like we've cracked the code. Ready to dive back into the unknown, JJ?
Let's do it. We need to find out what's going on and put an end to this mystery.
Okay, JJ. Looks like we're in some kind of elaborate puzzle zone. To move forward, we've got to do something. Well, no harm in seeking a little assistance. Presses the help button.
Right. It's like a maze of trials. We need to figure out the rules. Mikey, check this out. Someone called a bunch of people, and they're all running through these traps. The instructions say half of the blocks here are wrong, and there's a monster waiting below. But we managed to make it through the challenge.
No way! Seriously? That sounds intense. How did you figure out which blocks to step on?
It was a bit tricky, but I noticed a pattern in the color of the blocks. The correct ones had a faint glow, so we followed that path. It was like solving a puzzle in the middle of a crazy race. It was a bit tricky, but I noticed a pattern in the color of the blocks. The correct ones had a faint glow, so we followed that path. It was like solving a puzzle in the middle of a crazy race. We completed this task. Let's go see what's next. Looks like we'll have to eat well. I hope we don't become fat because a girl won't love me after this. Mikey, we finally made it to the 3rd level, and it seems like our mission is to fix the cameras to access the servers. We need to eat a ton of pies to unlock the control room.
Pies, you say? Well, lucky for me, I've been known to have a bit of a sweet tooth. How many pies are we talking about? Nicely done, JJ. Now, let's go fix those cameras and see what challenges await us on the next level. This game just keeps getting crazier.
We did it, Mikey. The cameras are fixed, and we're in the server room.
Awesome job, JJ. Those pies must have fueled some serious problem-solving skills. Now, let's see what mysteries this server room holds. Hey, JJ! Sorry for the delay. Got a bit carried away with a slice of cake. But no worries, I see the broken wire. Let me fix that up real quick. There we go, good as new. You know, sometimes you just can't resist a good piece of cake, right?
No problem, Mikey. I managed to patch it up temporarily with a paperclip, but your expertise is always welcome.
Ha ha! Resourceful thinking, JJ! Teamwork makes the dream work! Now that the wire is fixed, the cameras should be back online. Let's check if everything's running smoothly.
Mikey, I think it's time we head back home.
One eternity later.
Always, JJ. Let's see where the gaming universe takes us next time.
Mikey, look at that. The cameras didn't seem to respond, but check out that girl over there. She's holding a golden block. Could she be the one who called us to fix the cameras? Should we offer to help with their car trouble?
Yeah, JJ, she's holding a golden block. And there's something fishy about her story. We can't just ignore the possibility that she's involved in a crime.
We should arrest her right now because we're a cop.
This is ridiculous. I haven't done anything wrong. I found this golden block and was trying to get help for our broken down car. I swear.
Mikey, we can't just assume she's guilty without proper evidence. Let's hear her out before taking any drastic actions.
I get it, JJ, but we can't ignore the situation. We need to take her to the authorities and let them sort it out.
Mikey, maybe we should investigate a bit more before involving the authorities. Let's ask her more questions and see if her story adds up.
Fine, but we need to be quick about it. The longer we wait, the more complicated this gets.
All right. Miss, what's your name, and how did you end up in this virtual world?
My name is Emily. I was playing a game, and suddenly I found myself here.
Emily, we're going to have to place you in a holding cell for now. We'll figure this out, but we need to talk to the police about everything that's happened.
We were in a virtual world trying to fix some cameras, and we encountered this girl, Emily.
So, you're saying you encountered this girl, Emily, in a virtual world, and there's a suspicion of her involvement in a bank robbery?
Yes, that's right. We found her holding a golden block, and when we questioned her, she claimed her car had broken down. Mikey, she said she just fell asleep and found herself in that virtual world. We might need to check out what's going on at the bank. Any signs or clues that might explain the connection between her experience and the suspected bank robbery?
Yeah, let's investigate the bank and see if there are any traces that could link her virtual adventure to an actual crime. Look for any signs of a break-in or unusual activity.
Mikey, over there. It looks like the back door is slightly ajar. That could be a possible entry point. Wait, Mikey, look at the ground. These footprints don't match the bank employees. They seem fresh, like someone was here recently.
Hey, JJ, check this out. There are these strange gold traces on the ground. Looks like someone dropped a trail of it.
Wow, you're right, Mikey. That's a lot of gold. What do you think happened here?
I have no idea, but it's like a golden breadcrumb trail. We should follow it and see where it leads.
Good idea. But what if someone tries to snatch it while we're gone? We should do something to mark these spots.
Got it covered. I'll set up some makeshift barriers at each spot. Nobody's gonna make off with our golden mystery.
Smart thinking, Mikey. Let's start following the trail and see if we can uncover the story behind all this gold.
JJ, check it out! There's a basement door behind that truck, and it looks like this was the scene of the heist. There's a pile of gold back there.
Whoa, Mikey, this is getting more interesting by the minute. Someone definitely hit the jackpot, and it looks like they stashed it in that basement.
Officer Mikey and JJ, how lovely of you to join me. I've been expecting you.
Expecting us? What's the meaning of all this, and why the cage?
You see, dear officers, I've grown tired of the interference from the police. So, I've devised a little plan to ensure you don't ruin my experiments.
Experiments? What are you talking about? We're here to uphold the law, not to be part of your twisted games.
Oh, but you see, I've strategically lured you here. This cage is specially designed to keep you out of my affairs. You two are the only thorns in my side in this city.
You won't get away with this. Whatever you're up to, we'll find out, and you'll face the consequences.
Officer JJ, I have a special task for you. Stand right there and make sure our friends don't go anywhere. It would be a shame if they tried to escape.
You're not getting away with this. We'll find a way out of here, and you'll answer for your crimes. Save the sympathy. We're not buying it. What's the catch? I don't trust you for a second, but if this is a chance to stop whatever plan you've set in motion, I'll take it.
I've just grown weary of the constant struggle against the system, and I believe you may be the key to changing things. Maybe the catalyst. Break free from the confines of this cage, and perhaps you'll see the world from a different perspective. JJ, he's asleep now. Let's grab those stolen blocks from the bank and barricade him in. This might be our chance.
Good call, Mikey. If we can trap him, we'll have a better shot at getting out of here unnoticed. Let's work quickly.
Careful with those blocks, JJ. We don't want to make any noise that could wake him up.
Got it, Mikey. Let's build it high enough so he won't be able to get out easily.
That should buy us some time. Now let's find a way to get out of this place and stop that mad scientist. We can't let the scientist go through with his plans. I have my phone.
Officers, you're just in time. We've uncovered a scientist conducting dangerous experiments, and he's got a twisted plan in motion. But there's one more. He managed to escape.
Yeah, he's a cunning scientist and he might be armed. He lured us into a trap and had this entire facility rigged. We need to catch him before he causes more trouble. Officers, hold on a second. Before you go in, we need to make sure this place is secured. I'll set up some barriers to preserve the evidence. We can't risk anyone tampering with it.
All right, that should do it. Now, let's head back to the station. We can provide more details and help in any way we can.
Agreed. We've done our part. It's up to them to handle the rest.
Just doing our duty. Let us know if you need anything else.